judgmental. Well, yeah, you call it what you want to call it. You call it what you want to call it. It ain't
Man,
judgmental. It's keeping it real, un, unfiltered. The
especially you
games.
get married and you don't tell them that.
Yeah, yeah, we are definitely live. Like to
Yep.
say peace and greetings to everyone. We rocking live and direct. Yeah, you can see we got the dynamic duo up in here. Max was the great up in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we up in here, man. Just another yeah, another crazy night, man. So much going on. But we're gonna cover what we can and send you guys on your way. So sit back, buckle up, and welcome to the foundation. As you can see, man, we're right here, live and direct, like I said. Definitely tell your folks that we in here. But you know how I do. Like to take it up to the 313 and see what's cracking up there. Man, what's cracking up in your neck of the woods, Max, Mr. Great?
Man, we was having a heat wave for a minute, tornado and everything, man. Like, man, yeah, it was wild. Yesterday was wild, man. You know, two
Sheesh.
2 year got killed, man. Tornado
Oh,
touched down in Livonia. So, the weather was all crazy. The day has been iffy, but you just got to work with it.
oh man, that's scary, man. Anytime you're dealing with tornadoes you know, and it seems to be a weather pattern shift, you know, we don't know where Tornado Alley is now.
They
That
say it's over there in the bottom of Texas and Mississippi and Georgia and Alabama, all
see,
that little area in Ohio.
see, see that shift is crazy, man. That tornado weather shift pattern, man, is Tennessee, Indiana. It used to be just Nebraska and Oklahoma.
Yeah,
You know,
Texas, a little bit of Texas,
th-
but
th-
now no mercy, baby, no mercy.
zero, zero. But yeah, yeah, we're definitely here, man. And while we're here, might as well go into disclaimer time. Basically letting you guys know just a couple Kangs up in the building. We're just gonna cover a few episodes or a few stories that done took place in between the last show and the current one. And we don't want no drama, no BS, no legal issues, no problems, none of the above. And why is that, Max, Mr. Great?
Entertainment only, baby, entertainment only.
Entertainment only indeed. Hey, Aunt Janice. But
Hey,
yeah, we up in here, man. But we're gonna jump straight into it, man. Kind of a somber note, man. The legendary, rapper from the Two Live crew, brother Marquise has just passed away, we heard, man, yesterday. And oh man, this you know we cover artists like this from time to time because they bring back such great significant memories in our period of time back in the day. What's some of your memories that you have from the
uh,
legendary Two Live crew?
ooh, man. Seen him in concert, man, with the old school thing, and even with the back in the day, we should go to like Cruise to have some good concert, man. They used to have some. They used to be wild though. It wasn't for the Angelic Christians. It
They was
was.
there too. They were there too. Like go, 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 that hide their face.
uh,
16 up to the brown. You know,
with the robe on.
yeah, man. But we rock with the Two Live Crew, man. Their music pretty much resonated, in inner cities like Detroit, Chicago, Maryland. It seemed to resonate there in those places like that because we love the up tempo, the booty music. Um, and just like I said, as a DJ, definitely gave me great memories. Play that "Me So Horny" or you know,
Yeah.
and many other songs like Max said. We won't name, but
Nope, nope, nope.
But
I
hey,
want.
one thing for sure, when you put it on, hey, they turn out, man. They you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. The women loved it.
They love
That,
it.
that was crazy. The women the one loved it too.
The ones you
Oh,
ain't think would like it.
yeah.
Titties all out. You know what I'm saying? Just everything
Shaking
falling
it
out.
down, baby.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm telling you, man. Luke was like before his time. A lot of folks they so used to seeing they see everything now, but Luke was
Yeah,
like one of the ones that really put it out there like that. As far
man.
as sexual content. Um,
Born in USA.
their lyrics are raunchy, but they had the parental advisory labels on it. So adults gotta have fun too. You
Yeah,
know, so but that was just such a different era because it was so many different lanes. You know,
yeah.
so you didn't have to listen to that if you didn't want to. You could listen to EPMD or Eric B. and Rakim or if you want some conscious something like Tribe Called Quest. You just have so many different lanes. Now it's just the two
Yeah,
lanes.
yeah. Oh no, it's three lanes.
It's three. My bad, three.
Yeah, they got the gospel rap now. Yeah.
That's combined with the trap now. That's combined with the twerk music. Like,
Oh, oh, oh,
twerking for Jesus. I'm twerking for Jesus.
oh,
Like,
man, don't
damn,
say
come on,
that.
man.
Oh man, not the twerking for Jesus. Oh
Hey,
my goodness.
hey, you look at Kirk Franklin.
Yeah. Everybody's done.
Are you
Everybody,
serious? Who the motherfucking hell? Oops, I'm sorry. Whose name is like I just don't care.
I got a sex addiction and I'm gonna wave my hand. Oh, I didn't mean to say that one either.
Hey,
Oh, hey, hey, you know what's so funny
what's that?
about this stuff? The Two Live Crew wouldn't even hang with Diddy at night.
Yeah, it's just see,
The
that's how
wild.
you know. See, because Luke shit it was clear. The brothers weren't flaking out like that. At least at his parties, at least in their crew, they weren't flaking out like that. The lines weren't blurred. Diddy make you think it's one thing. Then as soon as he get the door closed and get the NDAs out and the camera phones away from everybody, then he say,
Uh,
we gonna play a game. We gonna sing you to a room and you just gonna put your Johnson in a hole and
uh,
somebody
doing glory hole. Oh my gosh, man! Don't say you doing the glory hole. Oh, hell,
See, that's what
not
they
the
got in
glory
those
hole.
cameras, you know what I'm saying? That's what they got the camera footage of, you know what I'm saying, of all the politicians uh and of course the religious folks, the pulpit pimps that was in there and government officials. That's why
Dr.
that dude was
Fauci,
in trouble.
Dr. Fauci there too.
That's the real reason why that brother ain't in trouble. So,
Woo.
but anyway, we're not gonna get too far off. We just wanted to, send the brother Marquise, man, shout out, man. Ah, on to the upper room, man.
But
Ah,
he's now bust a rhyme.
dang. Yeah, but anyway, on to the next subject. This is that time of the year where when folks like to, you know, if you reached a certain level, and whether it's eighth grade, 12th grade, senior in college, you get prepared for, that walk across the stage and get that diploma and shake somebody's hand. That's important. Well, somebody had other ideas at this particular graduation, and it's very unfortunate because obviously this man that you see back here had an issue with his daughter shaking the hand of a black man, the
Oh,
superintendent.
the superintendent?
Superintendent, man,
Not principal.
not principal,
No, not teacher.
not teaching,
Not security.
not security,
Not assistant principal.
not assistant, not Nino Brown, not
You
not
said the superintendent, the one that's over a whole district.
the whole district, man. He came up here, as you can see. Look where his hand, eh?
Yeah, he manhandled. Grabbed
Man,
like he was the police.
isn't that something? Isn't that something? You can just come put your hands on somebody like that. And
Yeah.
I just said, you know what? You know, Well, as much people try to downplay what and say how things have changed in our society. Uh, pictures worth 1,000 words, apparently, huh?
To a million words, man. Especially if you seen the video, how he grabbed him, like, and my man told me, "Hey, what you doing, man? Put your hands off me, man. Like you're not gonna touch my Becky. You're gonna rub off some of that black on her, and then she's gonna be trying to, chase after y'all." Mm, I don't know, man. This
Too
right
late,
here,
bro.
that was just straight racist, man. You know, I don't know how far you can go when you just everybody up there. He's the only black person. You runs up there on the stage while she getting the exception, shaking everybody's head, get the diploma, and then you grab him and push him out the way, the superintendent. But you know it's something, no security, nobody, everybody act like it was cool. It was like everybody, hey, look, everybody just looked at him like, like what's going on? What's going on? Now, if you imagine if that was the other way, how if a black parent would have came up on the stage and grabbed the superintendent and pushed the superintendent out the way, I don't think it wouldn't have went like this.
First of all, when he made it to the stage, when the brother even made it to the stage,
Man.
by the time he'd got to the front row, they'd been like, security been running, throw the donut down, run over there, tackle his ass. Boom. You know what I mean? So we know good and well that that's exactly how that'd go down. But for some reason, this dude had the nerve to, come up here and look how he got, just like you said, manhandle him. One thing for sure, it wasn't Detroit. It wasn't Detroit. That'd play out a whole lot different. Because once you put a hand on somebody, that's considered assault, and you got grounds to defend yourself.
Yeah, and get funky like a monkey, baby. You throw the
Oh
elbows
my
and the
goodness.
bars.
I'd be like, stop it, comply, stop hitting me, stop hitting me, be still, elbowing the shit out of his head, ground and
Man,
pound.
but this just show you how divided we still are. I mean, it don't make no sense to me. He's an educated guy, or is this something? Is he trying to say is it something more to this?
Got to be some history there. Got to be.
So I really didn't understand this whole concept of running up there grabbing him, the only person, right when it's time to shake hands. Oh no, you gotta get out of here. The superintendent. Who gets away with that, man? It's just, I don't know, man.
Yeah, like Lexi said, she said, proof that it doesn't matter what title you hold, racism doesn't care. It's sad. It's sad.
Yeah.
Your daughter, she was embarrassed. She looked embarrassed.
Yeah, she was.
She
She
looked
was
very
real
embarrassed.
embarrassed.
You
Yeah.
know, So at least the daughter knew, and the sad part is this is gonna be here for the rest of her life.
Yep.
Wherever she go, they're gonna be like, hey, we know you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you with the Grand Wizard, Grand Wizard father, right?
The Grand Dragon.
Yeah, he even had on white when he went to the stage. He wasn't hiding shit. I'm surprised he didn't bring the hood.
Man, it's
You
just
know,
sad, man.
it's sad.
I'm just tired of the same bull crap, man.
Yeah.
You go up there, you trying to make sure the event go properly for the young lady, and everybody didn't practice the ceremony. The ceremony been practiced.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 is already known that how it's gonna be laid out.
Yeah.
I mean,
he probably wild out at practice too. Like you ain't gonna take my daughter, and then y'all better not see your black ass at the graduation, or it's gonna be a problem. No, I ain't let my daughter practice up there. And you better not bring one of them damn coon. Better not bring that superintendent coon down there to the graduation.
oof, oof.
Lifetime memory, y'all, right there. He'll be known for that forever. Yeah, the black guy was the superintendent of the
Yeah.
whole school district.
Yeah, and
So
he got treated like he was a criminal,
yeah,
like yeah, did something.
oh yeah,
I just to me this just sound it looked bad. I, I I hope it's probably something more to it because if he just did this just really looks real bad, man.
yeah. Whether it's
I mean,
history
just
there or not, this is on the largest stage you can get on. You know, this is a milestone event. You know,
yeah,
so this. You know, I'm like you. It's just a total bad look. No matter how you slice it, it's just horrible. It shows you where we at as a country. Always have been for not to say everyone's like that, but that presence has always been here. It ain't, and it's getting more and more bold. You might see it act out a little bit more as we get closer towards the election. And God
woo.
forbid they favorite one lose. Don't tell them what they're gonna do. They probably shoot a motherfucker at a damn graduation.
Well, you know it already said. Um, if he don't win, he said
So,
it's gonna be a bloodbath.
and
So,
this is really strong chance he may not win. You know what I'm saying? So, you
well,
know,
you know, he's supposed to be in it anyway when the time you got a felony.
don't spoil. Oh man, we need to talk about that. We really do need to talk about that as far as you see how much hell we go through, or anybody. This is beyond color. As far as anyone that has like any kind of record, whether it's a felony or not, the trouble they have to go through to get a job. Um,
Yep,
they voting rights are stripped away, gun rights are stripped away. But here,
yep.
like you said, we have a man that's about to that has a really strong chance of sitting in that seat again. With all even with those, how many counts he got? How many
34,
counts?
34, 35. Yeah,
34, 35. You know, yeah, I agree, Jay. You say he shouldn't win, but and look where you at now. Anything's possible here. At least not for us. Anything's possible for them. You can be a felon, and
yeah,
I don't know what to say. You know, I think it's gonna be hell either way. You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
it's gonna be hell either way because if he get in, they're gonna be emboldened, and if he doesn't win, then they're gonna feel that that's a reason to act out and do some things they really want to do. So I encourage everyone be strapped. I'm not an advocate of violence, but I'm definitely an advocate of protecting yourself. Now more than ever, you see the seriousness of the situation, and on these next few stories, you'll have a clear understanding why, with the mental state this country is going through, why you're gonna need to protect yourself in more ways than one. Now, start with this next story. You know,
Woo.
this is as sickening as you can possibly get. This is in Ohio. Imagine you in the store, you with your family, you walk in with your toddler, y'all leaving from the grocery store, you got the cart going across the street, and then somebody just randomly just stab your kid in the face. A
Ooh,
toddler, just random, out the blue.
yeah,
Un Unprovoked, don't have no connection. That's what happened. And the child died, of course. So, and I just when I saw that, I was like, man, this people are they're really losing their mind. You know what I'm saying? And
man.
lady that's
They
behind
stabbed her
yeah, she was just I don't get it, man.
too.
I
Both of
don't
them, the mother and
she
child
stabbed them
was
all
stabbed.
up, and but the child the one that died, the toddler.
It was. Ugh. This is just scary, man.
So I don't I'm
Especially just yeah, especially being a grocery store.
a grocery store, you just doing something as random as going shopping. You know, it is just bananas. Up, I think we done lost Max. Look, I know I hear some storm, I hear some thunder and stuff, but I'm gonna definitely stay on as long as possible until the power get knocked out. But yeah, I feel like now more than ever, you can't even go to the damn grocery store. I mean, this is just it's sickening, man. The world we live in, and I don't know if it's just a result of I don't know if they got a motive, or what possible motive could you have at this point to, attack someone like a child, so, or any just innocent random people, anybody at all. So just something to think about, man. You really, really got to protect yourself. You know, I know most people who don't advocate, carrying a gun, they feel like, is unnecessary. Well, now you're starting to see that the world we live in, you definitely have to figure out ways to, to protect yourself. And I don't know what happened to Max, but I think, I don't know if the power knocked out his signal or what. But Lexi says you have to constantly be on alert now. I mean, this is true. Even grocery shopping. Never take your kids' safety for granted. That's true. That's true. CJ say they were together, those two. Yeah, the family was together, and their toddler. And the sister that you see over here, she went over there and took him out. So like I said, that's one of those heartbreaking stories right there. And I have another one that's pretty similar. Um, I don't know if you guys saw this, but you see this man right here that's on top of me. Um, this is just some man who was just randomly just shooting at random cars. Just randomly shooting. No connection, no ties. uh, Just out there just letting rounds go. And I want to say how many people got killed? I want to say it was a father of four. I'm pretty sure you probably on top of Alexi, but this guy has actually killed somebody, and it just go to show you, yeah, what this world is coming to. This world is this really how can I say it? It's the wild wild west where anything goes. There's no protection. You know, you have to defend yourself. We already have enough on our plate just trying to just navigate legally or just navigate it all without just through society. Let me see if Max back on. Oh, there you go. There go the big homie. We see you in there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I went ahead and switched up to the next topic, which was
Yeah, with the shooter.
yeah, the mass shooter. You know,
Yeah.
that right there was just, like like Janice said, she said, what this world coming to? Um and Lexi said, yeah, he killed a father of four,
Yeah.
just
Yep.
randomly shooting.
Yeah. And I
You
think
know,
they said he was doing his afternoon, his overnight job. I think he was working two jobs. You know.
so inflation just made him snap.
No, I'm talking about the one who got
Oh, you talking about the one that got shot?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. So it was like he was just trying to go home from work, get back to the crib and shot him, man. And if you see the video, man, he just walking down. He unload a clip, put another clip in, and keep going. And I was surprised that it was a whole bunch of it was people steady driving right past, like I
They
don't
think
know
I'm
if I see
joking.
somebody pointing something and aiming something.
I'm driving
I don't
towards
care.
that.
Hey, man, if I'm driving something, I'm ducking
I'm
and
driving.
I'm
I'm
letting
gonna
it.
do like
Yeah,
this. I'm gonna do
yep.
like the only thing you'll see the steering wheels and knuckles. That's all you're gonna see.
You might
Steering
not even
wheel
see
knuckles.
no knuckles.
That's all you gonna. That's all
You
you
ain't
gonna
gonna see
see.
no knuckles, baby.
That's all you gonna see. But yeah, Jay had a point. She said, is this a mental health issue? Look, this story and the previous one got to be some type of mental health issue for them folks to be snapping like this. Um, and you see how the mental institutions have all been defunded. That's a
Yep,
big problem.
yep,
That is
yep.
sending money's all over to Israel and Ukraine and funding all these other countries. You need to take care of home. You need to really fund the mental health issue that we have here just as much as you need to fund the infrastructure. Um, it's bad, and
Well,
it's just horrible, man.
yeah, man. I mean, just walking broad daylight with your pistol, aiming at every car that drive past and shooting at them. I mean, that's what I said. I think like 90% of these people is in this false reality. You know, he probably think he probably had VR glasses on earlier, and then he was like, "Hey, I want
That's
to
a
see how I
practice
feel.
room.
Let me see how I feel."
That's a practice room.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's you never know, man. So much stuff that's going on, and let's be honest. The stress between the economy, food, rent, all these things that were people used to be able to like, oh, I'm gonna have this money to do these trips and all this. Now people can barely take new trips, man, because ends meet. Everything is like said the bare knuckle, man.
Yeah.
And you ain't, and like you said, they closed all the mental institutions. They closed all of them up in the 90s.
Yeah.
So and
Yeah.
then you think about all these new drugs, they stabbing people with drugs. Remember the Vicodin, all this prescription drugs they be giving out and all this stuff, these side effects. Sure, who maybe it happened from the COVID vaccine. Maybe the COVID vaccine maybe got these people minds, tripping out. Because I mean, it's real. You gotta be watching everything you do and everybody. Because if you don't, caught slipping.
Yeah. Yeah.
That there, baka, baka.
That's a brother that definitely lost it. And like you just said, man, it's something to say about having the ability to decompress, escape, um, you know, having a work balance life where you can spend time enjoying something as well as, doing the job, but like the 70s, like the cost of living in it was perfect for one parent to work, other parent to be at home. There was balance. Um, and now with the inflation on top of already having a sky high cost of living, and people have to work, two or three jobs just and still drowning. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And so there is no downtime. So at some point, you do reach. Some people do reach this point to where they just like, fuck it. If it ain't that, they doing something else reckless, stabbing people, or or they may take the means of doing something illegal to get the money and for a lifestyle reason. At first, you frown upon it like, man, you that's wrong, but then you be like, well, you know what I'm saying, dude. They kind of push you in that direction. Life shouldn't be this complicated. You know what I'm saying?
and,
It really shouldn't. And
and then on top of social media and making
oh
it
goodness,
better, every time you see, some people be like, yeah, you be like, oh, they doing everything, and you find out when social media really start when you get to the nitty gritty, ain't none of that shit going down like that.
nope.
So it's a stress factor, man. Everything. You got the police. You know, everybody's scared of the police now. I mean, it used to be you say you get caught being black. So, yeah, them cops they don't discriminate. They are their own gang. As long as they take care of their people, they don't care if they white, black, blue, purple. As long as they take care of their people, they good. But you, anybody who's going against them, nah, man. They'll write all types of false statements and try to make it sound like a person. Oh, this person resisted arrest, and then the whole time when he didn't slam them down on the head, and he just taking out frustrations. You know, we see that a lot, man. It's like it's pouring. Like we got a cup that's just and it's just way over full, and then we got all these immigrants, bringing all over,
Oh,
you know, it's it's wild. It's just wild, man. You don't know you got to watch them. Just like we were saying, what was it? Remember they were doing the rats, rotisserie rats in New York. On the stick.
Ratatouille. 2 for 1, Ratatouille. got grapes in his mouth and the rat's mouth instead of apples. Got grapes in his mouth.
Oh, I got cherry tomato. I stuck on the tooth.
Hey, this place is literally in some ways have become a third world country. You know, it really has, and it's terrible. You know, it really is. And speaking of COVID, you know how they focused on taking our jobs, making conditions. Like my boy back here said,
Yes, he did.
I couldn't take any jobs, man. That because they wanted me to take the shot, and I was like, wasn't with that bullshit. So I'm just saying, man, But now I'm in the right, and when the class action lawsuit come along, I'm gonna be the first one on board, man.
Man, shoot, man, we should be on there too, man, because they hurry up, kicked us off.
Yeah. Oh
They
yeah, I'm definitely
us
gonna be on
off.
that shit in the class lawsuit when it does come.
Yeah, because the Fauci shit is shaky. Is the foundation
Woo!
falling from it now? And I always this is what I always thought about COVID. I don't know. To me, somebody might say I'm a conspiracy person, but I just think about the Tuskegee.
Yeah,
And I just think
yeah.
about all the stuff back in the day. I mean, especially when they said they let the syphilis till 1970.
So that's up to our life. That's up to our lifetime. This
Yes.
this is something we could touch. This is something that's very close by. This ain't the 17, 1800. This is near in our lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and
It
then
just
this,
go to show.
gosh, this cat right here, man. He got a million excuses for everything, man. This guy, I mean, and he claimed he ain't getting no money out of this. No money.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
I'm pretty sure if everybody got a chance to look at any um excerpts or the interview where Fauci's being grilled by Congress or senators, um he's getting questioned left and right. It showed you that he was very prepared for it, and he was still getting hit from left and right. And when the one guy had, played his own clip of what he said of how, you know, basically like there needed to be some type of control, whether you go to school, get a job, basically it should be some type of gatekeeper there, that makes sure you get the jab in order for you to survive. Now you want to backtrack, and he ain't so me, anybody who watched it can see that he's backtracking on a lot of stuff or distancing himself from everything that we said that they did, and they pretty much get nailed us for misinformation on. Now it's coming to the light, and now it's he the one that's been, tap dancing. Like we called that shit out the gate. You know what I'm
Yeah, man.
saying? They pulled out the excerpt saying like they said his main partner had the they pulled out the transcript and said, okay, because they could look at your they have the right to look at your emails that
Yep.
that's
Business.
the government one. So
Mm-hmm.
they could have said, well, like, well, don't we got a back door route that found that Anthony can talk on, basically like on his personal email. And Fauci was prepped good for by his lawyers on how to answer certain questions. But for anybody who's paying attention, you could see right through that he didn't want to admit, so he didn't want to say the wrong words. He was careful with his words because he knew that if he said the wrong damn thing, he still got tripped up. He knew if he said it, but if he outright said, well, yeah, I knew, he'll just say some shit like, well, it wasn't called that at the time, so no, according to what the definition was at that period of time, like, nah, dog, you tap dancing, nah, you good at tap dancing. And did you make any money off of this? You know how much money they said that there was, how many billions? It was a
Yeah,
sick contract that they had got.
yeah, but the funny part what he said,
Was that?
He said, I only got $100 something
$100 something.
here.
Get the fuck out of here. He talking about some, out of all the damn contracts he did, he only made $100 and something, $128, some shit like
Yeah, he
that
got paid that a year.
a year. Now, do you
Yeah.
guys believe that? Now, here's a tricky thing I need you to understand what he's doing. What he's doing is he's saying the money that's being cut directly to him. He's not talking about money because remember, different entities that you have are can be filed separately and not be attached to you. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can have a corporation, a business. It's not you. Your corporation made 5 or 6 million. I didn't
Yeah.
make any money. That's the corporation. The corporation's an entity. They can make
Yeah.
money. So that's not me. Man, the corporation, they got 7, 8 million, but I didn't get it. I only got $128
A year.
a year.
Yeah. From he said what he said was a card, his card or his model that they use
Yeah.
for
From
the for the for
the
the,
90s or
for the
some shit.
cover. Hey, look, but then the thing that was crazy when the email said when the guy said this looked like this been look like it's been
Genetically altered.
altered.
Gain
Yes,
of function.
yes. And then when they sent another email out, and he was like, "Are you sure you know such and such?" And then the guy gonna come back and say, "Because remember, he let the guy he wrote the paper, but they want Fauci to come and check it to make sure
He
that
signed off on everything.
yes." So this is how they've been getting us a long time, man, making us take these shots when bad batches. Nobody want to talk about the autism, which was came out, but they hurry up and shut the door on that. With all the kids getting autism, because back I remember, because at first it was only boys was getting autism. It
Yeah.
wasn't a girl thing.
Yep.
So all of a sudden, they got all these labs and they doing all these experiments. And like he said, the experiment that they was sending overseas was still getting American money, dollars, to perform all these experiments on these animals. Then the lady was asking them and said, yeah, the way y'all was putting these in the guinea pigs and all these other animals was just
Sick.
terrible.
Sick.
Yeah. And it's just bad to see that the people who you think are supposed to be the trust, the government, is actually on a plot on their own.
Oh yeah.
They got rich. These guys got rich. All these scientists, they had a whole list of the guys, and then the main two people that had the list on it, they didn't put their name on the paper.
See, see, I knew it was some BS. One state, they had loopholes or not having accountability, which is something else he never did. He never took accountability for anything. They said, "Well, you signed all the documents. You signed, and guess what? In any other industry, you sign something to for it's accountability with that. When you're a supervisor or a owner or something, when you
Yeah,
sign off of it, you're taking liability and responsibility for it. So for him to sit there and say that, well, he can't be liable because he trusted his team. No, motherfucker, you signed off of it. That's the whole point. They can't do it without your signature.
yeah, yeah, Mr. Science.
Mr.
I
Science, you
science.
remember he was how bold he was with that?
Yeah, I am science.
Chest out.
Yeah.
Chest
Now,
out, I am science. I said, man, this mother got some nerve to myself. I'm science.
then they even told him to come down there, and he refused to come down there to go over the meeting.
Yeah, the
They
first
they,
time,
they,
yep.
they gave, and they was like, "Is you going?" He's like, "Nope, I'm not going."
So this is truly one of those sick bastards that you see in these movies all the time, like Demolition Man, that comes out looking like the savior, but really the whole orchestrator of this whole thing that we're going through. So it's messed up. I'm sure more come out of it. But this dude need to be in place in front. I'm gonna be flat out. He need to be placed in front of a firing squad. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
nah, nah, nah. That they need to keep shooting him with the vaccine.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah,
Get him
yeah,
the Tuskegee experiment with some
yeah.
new and improved shit. You know what I'm saying?
You,
We gonna
hey, gotta get a booster every. Because remember, they were trying to give us a booster every 6 months, and then they finally started saying, "Oh, y'all don't need no booster." Yeah, have anybody noticed that all that booster stuff is out the window? They're not even talking about boosters no more. Remember, you couldn't even watch TV or you couldn't go nowhere without them talking about, you need to go get the boosters a shot for COVID. You need to get the booster COVID. You know, they had all these nurses, they had all these doctors that took the shot. And then when I talked to a lot of them, the ones that I talked to, half of them caught COVID. And I was like, man, you taking boosters and you took the shot and all that, and you keep catching it. Yeah, I done caught it twice, 3 times. So like, and then they be like, I ain't taking another booster. So your immune system already told out now.
and here's where the crimes against humanity kicks in, because you put people's livelihood at stake if they didn't take it.
Yep.
You had people that wasn't going to take it, but you cutting off they supply to survive. You can't work here. Well, you can't work at this
Yep.
hospital. Well, you can't work this job. And then at the same time, you got members of in high government that's not mandatory for them to take. You got the folks who actually created these so-called viruses didn't have to take it. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that we know. You know,
Yep.
and but when people have that much money and power, and obviously the pharmaceuticals was in a position of power, they could do what they want, and if you can go against them, they can run you over. So it's sickening,
It,
sickening.
but this still go on the same line of like the bike. Like they was pushing everybody with the open hearts. They
Yeah.
push, all these big firms to push it. Then on the last minute talking about, oh, you can get a lawsuit or settlement on that. Settlement on what? I'm already fucked up now.
That's about as bad as the Roundup. Well, look,
Yeah, yeah,
well,
round up.
have you had this product and in the hospital right now fucked up, and then go to commercial, motherfucker be spraying shit on the damn grass. Get your Roundup at Home Depot at Lowe's. Motherfucker, he look in the schoolyard.
Yes.
Kids playing this shit, niggas spraying up the school. I'm like, man, we in trouble. That's all I can say, man. We in trouble.
Mighty dollar. That's
Molly
a lot
Dollar
of
again.
for a dollar.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
On
dollar make you holler.
on to the next subject. Now imagine you go take a flight, man. You in there, you on a nice flight. You got knocked out, get your snooze on. You probably had you a good old Bloody Mary or well, some folks drink Bloody Mary. Me, give me a good Scotch on the rocks, please. Thank you. And I doze off. I'm watching the movie. Got the movies and everything. You watching a good movie.
Got your blanket on you.
Got a blanket on this shit. Snoozing. And then you wake up, and that's the only thing you see.
No, it ain't had no lights. It was
No light.
pitch
I'm
black
sorry.
dark.
I had to let people know where we was at. If I put it on, if I had it dark, they wouldn't have seen shit. So so you imagine you wake up and the only thing you see is pitch black. Nobody's on the airplane
Quiet.
in the hangar.
Yeah. Ah, man. We wake up like this is the Twilight Zone. Do, 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 do,
Oh,
do.
got,
Man,
got the cold out of. Uh,
freak show. Did I
hey,
go to heaven?
hello,
Did I
hello.
die? Did I die? Go to hell?
Oh man, mother thought the plane and crash. You wake up and see that. You
Oh,
know, you know.
ooh, man. Talk about nerve shot. Boy, hey, then your phone ain't working. Your phone got you got low charge on your phone too. And then you text somebody, and once you text somebody, your phone go dead.
In the air. Only thing to say was air. That's the last thing she got was air. Fucked up. So she in the cockpit just looking around. She probably hitting buttons, looking
Yeah.
for the USB port so I can charge the shit up. Like so, so they got somebody got some explaining to do because how do you there's
Man.
supposed to be protocols when you shut even when you once people are out, there's someone going through every aisle cleaning up. Always you got to clean it up, right?
Yeah, yeah, but the stewards, they're supposed to make sure all the passengers out before you do, let the plane go pull off. And then the captain and them got off the plane and left it and didn't check. They said, "Oh, it's all clear." Cut the lights off. Hey, you snoring? Nah, we'll catch them tomorrow. We'll get back to them tomorrow.
You mother, they trying to get to. I don't know what was going on. It must have been.
Air
It must.
Canada,
It must have been something. It must have had something popping with the stewardess or something.
man.
The airline attendant. Yeah. They said, "Look, man," she said she's gonna dome me up after this flight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Take her to
hell
the Mile High Club. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
They had
oh.
to getting it in. You know what I'm saying? As soon as soon as Sesh know it, let's go hit the Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Then he hurry up and get out. If it, and he locked it up.
Ooh,
This
man.
mother here, look, this mother there like
Ooh, she got the pillow. She probably got her head pillow, her
got the
neck.
got the neck joint on, like
Sleeping good too.
got the
Wake up.
little scotch next to it, like
Hey, 3 o'clock in the morning.
you gotta go piss. But she probably didn't even figure that she probably, how you be sleepwalking half back, she going to the bathroom, she like didn't dawn until she got back to the seat. Like, oh, hello?
Woo, man,
Locked it.
somebody getting fired.
Fired.
Somebody getting fired. Because you know what? That could have been a setup for a terrorist attack. She could have had a bomb or anything. You can't leave people on the thing. What's that? How you just leave your passenger on a flight, man? I mean, come on, man. What she was laying on what was she laying under the chairs? Was she sleep up under the
Yeah.
chairs?
She
They
laying
couldn't
on the
see
floor,
her.
nigga. She laying on the floor like they couldn't see her. And plus she must have been short as a motherfucker. Her legs didn't go. He couldn't. You see them 3 seats. Her legs didn't go past that. It was.
Man, she got to be a midget, man,
And
not the
she
chair.
had a blanket over her head too, like.
Ooh,
Crazy,
man.
man.
Hey, she was camouflage. The
Yeah,
blanket was the same color as the
the,
seat.
the blanket was blue and
Yeah.
gray. It was like, oh, that must be some. I don't know. Anyway,
Lock it up.
lock it up.
Man.
Then hit the garage door. She had to stay in there all night. So that shit was funny, man. I don't know. I'm glad she all right though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause some people probably would have had a heart attack, panic attack.
Man.
Or, you know.
He probably thought he went to hell, man. Woke
Yeah,
up like, what the hell?
yeah.
We didn't crash.
Depending
Oh,
on where you at, you know what I'm saying? It might have been some extraterrestrial life. They should be in the
yeah,
airplane. They be in the air all the time. Extra
yeah.
damn alien could have been on top. He could look down the window first, like ah, ah, ah.
Ooh, man. This is crazy, man. Somebody getting fired. That's all I know. Somebody's getting fired.
Fired.
And actually, the steward. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's their responsibility to walk through and
Yep.
make sure it's clean. They got to clean it.
Yep. Then you got the cleaning crew.
Yeah, the cleaning crew can they be waiting on the damn when you get off. They be waiting on the outside. That motherfucker looked right over that blanket. That blanket just looked
they,
like
they was short of staff.
it was short of staff, nigga. They was just hurry up, man. I'm trying to hurry up, get up out of here, man. Pick up that blue blanket, man. Fuck that blanket, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything good. Let's go. Let's roll, man. Strip club almost closed, man. Come on, let's go.
Man, this is terrible.
Hear the
Oh,
damn.
she gonna get paid. She
You
gonna
hear,
get paid.
you hear the janitor in the background whistling before the door closed.
He got his ear pods in.
He got on the damn AirPods, and she like, that nigga in there. Always got some brother humming some damn Negro spiritual with a broom.
Sweet Lord,
He's all sweet Lord.
hell, thank you, man. Hell no, man. This is terrible. Somebody get fired. That's all I know. It's gonna be quite a few people getting fired on this one.
Yeah,
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 the steward's gonna be one, and then the cleaner's gonna be two.
yeah.
And then what she said, she waved to a baggage person with the flashlight. When the baggage people out there.
That motherfucker had a headphone. He on the beach too, like, damn. He was doing the Trump dance. He was doing the Trump dance. Like,
oh, hell no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy, man. Like you say though, some people get fired and some people going to jail.
Man, this right here, man. Oh my gosh, man.
Talk about an idiot, man.
Man, this went too far, man. This guy get caught on Zoom with the with the judge, and they told him. See, at first everybody thought that they had for his child support and they had cleared the thing, but he never went down to clear it. Then they found out that he never had a license. He never had a license.
So my first question is,
No,
if you know you don't have a license, and or whether it's suspended or you just don't have one.
No, he don't have one, period.
Why in the hell you on a Zoom call?
Yeah, with your in the car.
Yeah, I'm at my appointment right now. Car moving like a motherfucker.
He said, "Hold on, let me. I got to park. Hold on,
I got to park. Hold up. I got a dope. Hold up."
I said, "Man, this guy, dumbest. This is one of the dumbest guys I ever seen. Why would you be on a Zoom call driving and they already told you you don't supposed to be driving? You got these tickets already. Yeah. This don't make no sense. Man, you should have stopped the car, man, got in the back seat, and then
said, if you're gonna do it like first of all, don't answer the phone.
Uber. I'm in an Uber. I'm in the back seat.
Yeah, I'm in the back of the Uber, man. They're gonna be like, yeah, show us the driver. Hold up, man. I'm in the tunnel. We're in the tunnel. There's so many different ways he could have avoided this shit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But for you to be on the lady in the background saying, yeah, you know, he's driving, we're on a suspended license, you know?
Yeah, saying everything.
And then the judge like, what? You don't have a license? Nigga steady driving. You see the damn shit around moving, see him steering wheel. Like, that dumbass looking on his face right now. So wait a minute, he don't supposed to be driving? Nigga like, hold up, man. Parallel park. Hold up. Hold up, man. Parallel parking. Hold up. This is a simulator. This ain't a real car. This ain't a real car. It's a simulator.
Oh my gosh, man. This was retarded, man. He gonna answer. Yeah.
Hello?
Hold on 1 minute. Hey, Judge, hold on 1 minute, Judge.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. I'm pulling in the parking lot right now. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Judge. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm on. Hold on. Let me pull over here first. I found me a bag up right here. Yeah, right here.
Got
All right,
weed, got,
all right.
got weed in his hand. Like, hold up.
And then he got the bottle of beer and he drinks his beer. They put it back in.
Hold up. Yeah, man. Motherfucker.
Oh man.
Oh,
Woo.
oh, I wasn't supposed to. My bad. I'm gonna
Woo.
see y'all next week on the next court date, all right? This motherfucker, first of all, he should answer the voice call. The voice. He
Man.
said, "It's you have an option. You can take the video call or
Yeah, you need to take it on the voice.
this nigga
Well,
strapped up, obviously in the driver's seat."
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you see him moving the steering wheel, his hand going over. He doing
The
hand
motherfucking
over,
knuckles going
hand.
in and out the screen. The knuckles going in and out the screen.
Hold on. He kept on saying, hold on,
Hold
1 minute,
on. Hold on.
hold on,
Yeah.
hold
That's
on,
I want to supersize that.
hold
Oh,
on. Judge, what you want? What's up, too, Judge?
yeah, I could make it this time, Judge. You know, Your Honor. You want cheese, no chili fries? This motherfucker eating too many Snickers, man. Your mom look like they eat too many Snickers and smoking too many blunts. But thought that was a good laugh, man.
Man,
had to get that in there.
man, that was the funniest stuff ever, man.
I see.
Like,
Yeah.
it's clown, man.
Oh well. Oh well, only in Michigan. On to the next story. Now, this story right here, and this is not the actual couple, but this was something that someone asked me about, and I said this is open and shut to me. We know when before when a person's courting, they get to know a person, and you get serious enough and get to the point you get the nerve to want to jump that broom. I think you should know pretty much a lot about the person, about what they've done in their past, you know, before you jump in that room. I mean, not everything, but some stuff, yeah, a lot. I'll say most. But in this situation right here, um, where a woman bags out of a wedding because she found out what, Max?
That he experimented back in college.
You mean like what? Like he drinks scotch sometimes. He just want a little. He want a
No,
little.
it's like Tank. It's like Tank. Tried it. And then we had tried again, and he said, "Well, I ain't gay now."
I got out my system. I tried it. You know what I'm
Two
saying?
times.
I'm about to
Two
go hit the
times.
weight. I'm about to hit the weight room now. I'm about to get my manhood back. So basically, she finds out that he experimented, like Mike said, he experimented back in the day. And we thinking, well, shit, what he in drunk? He in drunk? He switched up from some rum to some cognac to some whiskey, or what? He smoked a blunt. What did he
He
do?
smoked crack.
He
He
smoked.
smoked crack.
He fucked around and he slipped up and hit the pipe one time. Hit the
Yeah.
pipe.
Yeah, he hit the pipe, all
Hit the
right.
pipe, all right.
Glass dick.
He went from glass to skin flute. So he found out this brother has experimented with a few brothers.
Yeah.
So anytime you throw, first of all, one is, you once you crossed over, it's like you there. It's just the way it is. But this brother was like, that was in college. I experimented. I didn't think it was important to talk to tell you. I just found out you said it was more about 4, 5, 6 months. That was
Yeah.
college. I was experimenting. I'm just like, I don't remember no experiment like that. College, like that.
Me either. Man, I don't never no experiment like that. High school,
Nah.
junior high school, elementary, trade school,
Yeah.
day school, art school, all type of school. I ain't experimented like that in school.
High school.
Uh, Tactical. Oh, man.
Unless you say, "Oh, with her, that's not a mistake. That's a preference. She better run." Oh, she ran. He was over there trying to feel, but that was in college. I was experiment. I'm a man now. I'm a man. Standing
Man.
up, standing up with the feminine posture, like, "Oh, a man." That's all high. Said, wrist all flipped over. I'm a man now. It was just experiment. That's tough, man. That's tough.
Look, man, you marrying this woman and you not telling her that is a bad sign. That's the one thing you should at least told her that. Like, yeah, I listen to a lot of Tank songs. And
Please don't go. Please don't go. Like this motherfucker singing to another motherfucking man. But my thing is, and I'm not bashing gays. I don't hate. I feel like you're an adult. That's what you do. Hey, that's you. But when you're talking about disclosing, sexual history and shit like that, yeah, you might
that's
want to
the
disclose that.
point.
You might want to let her know, and then she had it. Then if she wanted to say, well, you know what, I appreciate you for telling me, and she still might rock with you because you told her.
Yep.
But for her to find out, right before the wedding, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
all my friends come, they put, I told you I found his picture. Well, got a whole foot longer than mine. Like, Jeremiah, you got some motherfucking explaining to do. What are you talking about? Oh, I was in college. I was in college, things happen, you know.
Man.
I was watching a hot dog eating contest once, and I figured it can't be that hard,
Oh, man. This,
It's just a
that's
pyramid.
why I tell you, I know how you tell you how to do it. Because, I
That
practice it.
motherfucker's an
So I
expert.
make sure
Oh, oh. You got to lean your head back a little bit further. Move your tonsils. Move your tonsils a little bit. There you go. Just like that. Give me a cucumber. I'll show you. Let me show you. I ain't never done this before. I ain't never done this before. let me
give me
let me
that glass of
demonstrate.
milk. I like mine salty.
I'll give. Yeah, hold up. Hold up. Put the mushroom on the head. Hold up. Okay, hold up. There you
Oh.
go. Nah. Now, just to show you, if I can do it, you should be able to do it. Ooh. But I bet there was many nights he was just laying there with his eyes wide open next to her after a session, and she'd be like, "Baby, what's wrong?" I don't want to talk about it. But to me, just tell me anything. You can just talk to me about anything. Talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. So you probably had a few opportunities to go ahead and tell her, but he just said, you know what, I ain't edged the yard up right when I was weed whacking, I ain't edged it up right.
You can edge the yard up right.
Yeah, just on my mind. Well, damn, baby, it's not that serious. But it's crazy, But she found it was meant for her to find out, So
Man,
salute to
he
her.
told her that. He should have told her up front on that, man. That right there, man.
You just tell her you was a magician. You know how to
Yeah.
make it disappear. You know.
Hell no.
Presto! Look, no hands. Look.
Ooh, man. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, dang. Yeah, this is a real touchy situation. You know, especially for her to just especially the way like she found out. If that's how if this was real, if this really was written down, and she found out that way too, and then he got it, then put it, videotape.
Yeah.
Or
Anytime with some videotape like that, he'd be like,
suspect.
"Yeah, but even if it wasn't real, my opinion would be the same. That she got the right to walk away, run. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because you waited to first of all, she didn't. It ain't like she found out because you told her. She found out. It ain't like
yeah.
so. You never know. It probably was real because he was like, "Oh, I want everybody to see this shit." I can't believe that I found this picture of you a ring of niggas standing around you with their Johnson all out in your face. And you going to town.
Oh, he was
I was
milking the cow.
experimenting. We
Oh,
played
oh,
spin the
milking.
bottle.
I was milking the cow.
But at that at that moment, man, just concede like, yeah, you got me, baby. It was, after I admit after I used to listen to Tank a lot, so I just sometimes what you listen to just take over, you
And
know.
they used to drop them pills in my drink, and I ain't know what was going on. And then I wake up, and then I had a tattoo that say Ray,
That
and
motherfucker
then
lied.
he had a tattoo that said "fuck me" and Ray. Fuck me.
This dude just digging this hole deeper and deeper.
Woo.
Point of no return. He burnt the bridge. He can't even walk back over it. So, but I'm pretty sure there's some more eligible cats out there for him. He can go live his true life now if that's what he into. He ain't got to fake it no more. He probably was doing it for social status. I get a promotion and shit. If I come to the job, function with a dime piece of my arm, you know.
Oh gosh, man. Please don't let it be that. If you don't do your thing, do your thing. Man.
Yeah.
So,
But hey, he said he got it out the system. He said I guess Tank was the out one. Tank said, it's okay. You can experiment. You know, you know, one time might not be enough. The taste might not taste the same the second time. You know.
this time, to drink the liquor at first, not drink the liquor afterward. Drink the liquor at first to kill the taste. Then, you ain't got to get caught up in that.
Yeah, dog. We can't. We ain't got nothing in common, dog. What I'm saying? I click. We don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? We just, we ain't got time to worry about motherfuckers if we doze off.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh.
Go
Yeah.
hang out with Diddy, man. Diddy, go hang out with. He needs your support right now.
Oh, man. He said Diddy needed support, huh?
He needs your support, man.
What's his
Look,
name? Carl Winslow.
and Carl Wendell too. Y'all can do y'all role playing. You know what I'm saying? He get to put on his officer. He put on his officer uniform.
And he be
Somebody,
playing some sexy red.
who playing? Somebody playing Urkel. Somebody playing Urkel. They take it back to Family Matters. They doing role playing.
Oh, hell no, man.
Tank be like, I'm gonna be Urkel, and I'm gonna need you to be. I'm gonna need you to be. What's the chick name? He always trying to say, Laura. I need you to be Laura.
Lord,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna Urkel finally smashes.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, let's get out of there, man.
Yes.
It's a
Out of
crazy, crazy
this.
man. But last thing is, we want you folks to be able to check your food's ingredients. As you can see, there's a lot of bio engineered products and ingredients that's in the food more than ever. So no matter where
Every.
you shop at, so we want you guys definitely, double, triple check what you're eating, and especially with Bill Gates being in the game with his appeal and his non-organic food, his 3D meat. They got all kinds of stuff, man. That's you eat it and then your body's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Or may turn something cancerous or something. Um, it may develop into something toxin in your body. So
Yeah, yeah. They said if the fruit don't have seeds, you shouldn't eat it.
bingo,
Don't
bingo.
have seeds in it, you shouldn't eat it. When I'm talking about seedless, that means it's bio engineered.
Yeah, the seed
So
is life.
yeah. So if they don't have no seeds, how in the heck is you know
And this points to that greed again. It points to that greed. That's not our nature. You know what I'm saying? So, and with fruit, they have to have labels on it. The numbers. People pay attention to the numbers because 4-digit numbers and it starts with a 4 is it's GMO.
Yeah.
It's the 5-digit one you want to look for with the 9 in front. Starts with a 9. Um, but yeah, definitely be careful, man. I just thought I would give you guys that public announcement. I know we talk about this from time to time with with the
It's
food. We
every,
talk about the fruits. Yeah, we always talk about the food like this. That's whether it's preservatives and get McDonald's and not Chick-fil-A. You know,
hey, no, the thing that people ain't realizing that's really getting us, it's the cereal.
and I used to love cereal too, man. That's the shit
Yeah,
that's heartbreaking.
everything. If you look at Special K,
Any
Cheerios,
kids,
all
anyone that's targeted to kids is look at the ingredients on it.
even the ones that's supposed to be healthy for you. Like I said, Special K,
True.
Cheerios supposed to be healthy heart, and all that stuff. That all them, that whole Post brand and Kellogg brand, all those that got biogenetic food in it. So, all types of these and then how you gonna say it's natural, but it's bioengineered? How is natural if it's bioengineered? That don't, to me, that don't make no sense. You
Well, it
know?
makes sense. It makes sense. Meaning from the aspect of marketing where they paid off somebody, then pay some lawmaker to say, well, let us say it for the most part. We'll pay you X amount of dollars.
Yeah, because you know what they
Oh,
call them, Trader Joe's, and then they got a lot of stuff like that too. That everybody be thinking it's all natural until you read the label. I think I went to the house, and the only thing, it was only probably like two things that I seen that wasn't, that had a genetic, and that was like quinoa, um, and chili. The
all right.
only two things, the only two items, man, that's not got all that shit in there. So I see why people want to be, vegan.
Vegans and vegetarians
Yeah,
and vegans.
yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, man. And I've been I grew up a big time cereal eater. I love cereal. You know how
Ooh,
many bowls of
man,
cereal we had growing up? You know, what
man.
was the main thing for just Saturdays? Our main thing was cereal and cartoons. That was like the ritual.
That honey nuts and oats. Yeah, honey nuts and oats, which supposed to be healthy for you. Then the
That's how they promote it.
granola,
That's how they
yeah,
promote it.
yeah, granola, man, and that would surprise me for the granola to have that in there. I'm like, dang, I thought it was supposed to be just like dates and then oats and such, but still had that. I still think about that Chick-fil-A when I started thinking about this. When it says she let it sit up there for a month, didn't mold, didn't age, didn't do nothing, still up there, and you pull it right back out like you first bought it. And now they trying to do all these food. If you start looking at it, all these foods they're starting to try to make with all this chemicals and stuff that's not even healthy for you, man. And that's the sad part. And it's the diet that they give people. The same stuff they telling you to eat, and it's not healthy for you because it's man-made. It's
Yeah,
not from Earth.
yeah. And the main thing that's sick about it is the very people that make it, they don't have their kids eat it. Don't eat that shit. Don't you eat that?
Yep. Like that imitation crab meat.
Yeah, they show you how they make that shit. They make that shit like you making down, like you laying bricks and got the cement like
Yeah.
they pour it in a big old tub and then they put on
Dye.
sheets,
Yeah. Put that dye on there, put a little
down
dye
there,
on there, and
make
then
it
roll
look
it
like
on
it.
up.
It's definitely an art to it, you know.
Yes.
And it's trickery. You know, you thinking you drink eat that? Oh, this shit tastes like crab meat. That's the that's the man-made shit. They got the art of manipulating and imitating so good that you damn near can't even tell the difference between that and the real thing.
Yep.
So
Well, the way they got it wrapped up and twined up so tight.
yeah, got the little red strip around it, like
Yeah,
crab meat.
oh man, that was good.
Oh man, put that shit in my ramen noodles. Shit, this is hot. Shit, eat me some motherfucking some
Man,
ghetto pasta. Some ghetto
seafood ghetto
crab.
pie.
Hell yeah. Hey, you got to
Man,
had a government cheese grated on that.
oh, like you said, with thick, good cheese.
Hell yeah, it'd be like they
You,
had to go
you,
inside of me and get it. That shit wouldn't come out of me. It was like it was stuck in my stomach like a brick. But terrible, man. Terrible.
yeah, man. You know, to let all these companies get away with putting this food out here, man. Then they always wonder why the cancer rate up. Cancer rate up because you feeding us cancer stuff. You know, our body wasn't meant to take that stuff that y'all got.
Nope. Nope. And you know, and not only that, with cancer that way, now if you got that jiggity jab, that was another way to get cancer in you. So it's and
And
and what
metal on your arm, and you take
see?
the magnet and it move.
Move shit through your
Yeah,
body, you know. And you know, the numbers don't lie. They say follow the money, right? So what's the biggest industry to capitalize off of you an investor?
yeah,
Cancer, oncology.
mm, yep,
So, hey, we just only call it like we see it. We're not gonna keep you guys up. And anything I have to say to the folks before we roll up out of here, Maximus the Great.
man. Um, no, I just want everybody, be blessed, be safe, watch your environment, because we've seen random acts of violence that's a start, from let's don't forget about the random acts overseas,
Mm,
which is going on, which is we funded, funding 3 or 4 wars. You know, just I think everybody need to just watch the environment because the way things is moving, people stabbing people in the grocery store, person walking down the street shooting guns at all these type of cars and stuff. And, I just everybody just be safe. Just try to be safe. Watch your back.
yeah, that's all I can say is definitely be safe. Enjoy graduation. My daughter graduated this Saturday. Definitely looking forward to that.
Go
Uh,
girl. Go powder
hopefully,
puff
ho-
girl.
hopefully nobody have show out and try to you know bum rush the stage to get to the superintendent.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't that something?
Yeah,
Push him out the way.
yeah.
He ain't touch my Becky.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy, man.
Yep. So hopefully, like Max said, protect yourself. Keep your head on the swivel at all times. Don't trust no one. So, but that's all we got, man. Hope you guys stay safe.
Peace.
Peace. We out. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, indeed. Same time, same station.